After arriving in the city of Hakkari in far southeastern Turkey, Laura and I were quickly overwhelmed by the hospitality of the local people. After only a few minutes of being on the street, we realized that all eyes were on us and that everyone was so happy to welcome us to their city. We took a taxi to the outskirts of the city to set up camp in order to be closer to a mountain we wanted to climb the next day. Our taxi driver even took the time to help us find a nice place to camp. When we woke up the next morning, we were approached by a local mountain guide named Naji, who was curious to what we were doing there. I told him Laura was sick and asked if he could give us a ride back down to the city. After carrying Laura's heavy backpack up to his truck and a short conversation over Google Translate, he decided it would be best to host us at his home where we could camp in our own private space until Laura felt better. Naji and his wife Rashad did everything they could to help Laura feel better, and they even fed us dinner and breakfast, including food from their garden. The next day, Laura felt better, and Naji decided to give us a ride to the start of our trek, which would have originally taken us an entire day just to walk to. The views we had seen during our 45-minute drive through the mountains were some of the best we had seen in all of Turkey. After taking some photos together and receiving some knowledgeable advice from Naji about our trek, it was time for us to set out on the trail. It was hard to say goodbye, but once we did, everything that had just happened to us finally started to sink in. The selfless acts of care and kindness we received from Naji and Rashad are something we will remember for the rest of our lives.